Hello there and welcome to my channel Novice Modelling in a Midlife Crisis. My name is Andy and we're back in Mikey's model barn for episode 22 of series 2 of me rummaging through his vast collection of roughly 5,000 kits. There is a link in the description bar below where you can catch either the 20 odd preceding videos in this series or the 26 videos in the previous series that we did in October. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be going through a load of armoured fighting vehicles which are from rather nice kit manufacturers like AFV Club, Amusing Hobby and Takom. There's about 50 to go through. There might be a couple of repeats in here, but I don't think there's too many. So we're just going to flick them through and you can have a quick nose at what's available, I suppose. A lot of these kits will be coming up for sale in the coming year. And we'll be trying to find a way to get you guys linked up to his eBay site when he sells them. So the first off, we've got this AFV Club AF 35153, which is a Churchill Mark II British infantry tank. The next one we have is a Centurion Royal Australian Armoured Corps Vietnam Mark 5/1. Next up we have a Churchill Mark IV Special Parts First Edition only. And we've got this rather cool looking US Army M35A1 truck with a quad 50 called Nancy. Next up we have a M730A1 Chaparral, which is some sort of air defence APC. Defence unit. Have another Churchill. This is a 3-inch 20 hundredweight gun. That's looking like quite a menacing looking machine. Next up we have another Centurion. This is a Mark V with a bulldozer attachment on the front. Interesting looking kit, that. Next up we have a US Marine LV TP5A1 NAM landing vehicle tracked personnel. Cool looking thing. And some smaller ones here. We have a British CVR FV107 Scimitar. We have a US 3-inch M5 on carriage M6. Looks like an anti-tank gun. And we have this SIG 33 15cm heavy infantry gun. So I'll pop them out of the way. Next up we have a SDKFZ 251/7 AFV Sternbrücker with a small bridge on the top of it. Next we have a bit of dust on this one, a US M18 Hellcat tank destroyer. Followed up by this rather cool looking Sturm Tiger 38cm RW61 AFV Sturm Mortar on a Tiger tank chassis. Next up we have another one of these Centurion Royal Australian Armoured Corps for Vietnam. Followed by an Achilles Mark II C. Got a nice Striker M1128 MGS mobile gun system. Followed by this M40 Big Shot 150mm gun motor carriage. Going to do some Takom kits now. Got a Russian Kraz 260 6-wheel truck. A Saint Chamond early type Iron Mask Man. It's a First World War tank. Another Saint Chamond late type French heavy tank. Have this MATV MRAP mine resistant ambush protected vehicle by Panda Hobbies. Amusing Hobby now. Got some more Takoms to come up. This is a Panzerkampfwagen 6 with Tiger P. So that's the original the Porsche version. We have a Flak Panzer E1 with 88mm Flak Zwilling. It's a twin gun shooting down a B-17 next to one of the Berlin flak towers. We have a Great Wall Hobby, or is it Great Wall Hobby, 12.8 centimeter K44 L55 high velocity anti-tank gun. Actually got 2 of those. We have an amusing hobby Waffentrager Alf E100. Looks like an anti-tank gun. Another amusing hobby. This is a British tank destroyer, FV 215B 183. Somewhere in the desert. This Panda Russian 2S6M Tunguska anti-aircraft artillery. Got a Vulcan British light tank Mark 6B. Got an AMX 10 RC tank destroyer, French Army, 1980 to present. It's actually got 2 of those. Got this amusing hobby Super Conqueror, FV 214 Mark 1 with spaced armour. I thought that's a space armour when I first saw that. I thought that's pretty cool. We've got a German SWS Gepardwerte Ausführung by Great Weight Hobby. I've got one of those, but it's in Bronco, I think my kit is. We have a low Panzerkampfwagen 7. Interesting experimental or developmental tank. This is pretty cool looking. This is a Takom Skoda PA12 Turtle in Czech service. Got another Takom, an AML 90 French light armoured car. Got this Bandwagen, I think that's pronounced. BV206S articulated armoured personnel carrier. Another Takom here. Object 279 Soviet heavy tank. 3-in-1 kit, not quite sure what that means. Another Takom Saint Chamond early type Iron Mask Man. Got a Chieftain Marksman SPAAG British Air Defence Weapon System. Got this G6 Rhino Sandef self-propelled howitzer. That's pretty cool looking, I've got to say. Got this Ukraine Kraz 6446 tractor and trailer. Pretty cool. Got a Typhoon K, which is a Russian MRAP. It's a big looking vehicle. Got a Centurion Mark 5 Avray. Sorry about that, by Amusing Hobby. Of a Tiger model, not familiar with those. VBL Milan, 4x4. Have this French armoured vehicle ERC 90 F1 Lynx, sealed armoured car. To another Amusing Hobby kit, we have this Jagdpanther 2 German tank destroyer. It's a rather cool looking Roden kit. This is a Holt 75 artillery tractor. I'm reckoning that's First World War. I've got one of these ones. This is a Roden Opel 3.647 Omnibus, model W39 Ludwig, late version. and an amusing hobby, Imperial Japanese Army experimental gun type, 5/HORI-1. It's a big looking tank for the Japanese. I got one of these. It's a Thunder model, British Scammell Pioneer SV2S recovery tractor. We've got an object heavy tank, Soviet heavy tank Object 279 by Panda Models. I think we've seen that before by a different manufacturer. And this one, which is an Ryefield Models. They're a nice kit maker. Egyptian 122mm self-propelled gun, T34/122. An upgrade of an old T34 tank, obviously. Got another one of these MATV MRAP mine resistance ambush protected vehicles. And last but not least, we've got this rather nice Das Werk Faun L900, including SDA H115 tank transporter. And as you can see, this truck was man enough to carry a tank in its loading bay and one on a trailer as well. Pretty tough looking truck. So that's all the kits in this particular selection. I hope you enjoyed them. Like I've said previously, these will be available in the future for sale, or a selection of them will be, over the coming year or so. And we will be trying to find a way to let you know when what Mikey has up for sale when he returns from his next little jaunt abroad. So as always, please do like and subscribe and check out some of our other fantastically amazing and interesting videos. Please do drop us a line in the comments bar if you like. I always try to reply to comments from my kind and lovely viewers. And as always, be seeing you.